So today we're going to go over all the Easter eggs. By Easter eggs I mean kind of secret things that have been put in the game on purpose. I'm not going to go over things that are glitches, just like this little tree I'm in right here on Derelict. Now I am going to do a video on glitches and kind of inspected, search and destroyed useful spots soon. So make sure you subscribe if you want to stick around for that video, and it is not out yet, but it will be soon. So first of all, we're going to go over Easter eggs, and I just want to ask one thing before we get into this video. Do you think there should be more? I know there's a lot of Easter eggs in zombies. There's a lot of Easter eggs in campaign this time around as well, but I feel like multiplayer we're kind of lacking in the whole Easter eggs. We've had the classic Nuketown one, which I'll go over in a second, but apart from that, there's only a few kind of little ones and little things to do in the whole game. I wish there was like an Easter egg on each map almost, even if it's really difficult to do, just so it'd be quite fun to try and do and just have fun with. Like imagine if there was some kind of Easter egg where this train moves a little bit, or one of these train carts moves to like here. Even if it was something little like that you had to like, I don't know, shoot a load of mannequins' head just like the Nuketown one, and then this train cart here moves forward to like there. It would change up the whole game, and I think something like that would be pretty damn cool. But my question is, let me know what you think would be a really cool Easter egg on one of the maps on here, because there's a lot of maps, there's a lot of things going on, and I think there's an opportunity for a lot more Easter eggs on here. So let me know, and let's get into these. So we're going to start off with the most obvious one, which is obviously the Nuketown Easter egg. This has been in every Black Ops game on Nuketown ever. It wasn't actually in at the start, and they've added it over the last week or so. But anyway, there's basically 28 mannequins. You have to shoot the head off of everyone within a minute and 30 seconds at the start of a game. So it doesn't leave you much time. It leaves you kind of, if you're solo, like 10 seconds. It might leave you about 10 seconds, maybe less than that. On this gameplay here in the background, I actually missed one and I had to go back, and I had like 5 seconds to go. So it is quite tight. And I'm not sure if this works in public games. I know back a long time ago, maybe like Black Ops 2, this did work in public games, but obviously you need more than one person and really need someone on each team. So it's very difficult to work out. And it wouldn't really make a difference in public games anyway. I don't think it would work. But if anyone wants to let me know and try it, then do. But once again, there is 28 of these mannequins, and you need to make sure you shoot the heads off every single one within a minute and 30, and you'll get a kind of grainy screen come up, and you'll see in a minute. And it doesn't really change much in game, but what it does do is pretty cool. And I just wish there was more things that, like, Nuketown's been a thing for years, right? You could do this on every Nuketown ever, and I've been like, how many Nuketowns? Like 4 or 5 at this point. So it'd be nice if they added a bit more. And there was a tweet out, I think it was actually in patch notes a while back, where they said they might actually add a bit more, which would be nice. As you can see, I'm panicking here and thinking, oh, I thought I've shot everyone, and I haven't. Then eventually I head over to the other building, and I realise there's one just on the wall, as you can see just there. And then you get this signal lost pop up, and it kind of flickers through a few screens. Then you get like a real grainy look to your screen, and that's because in this kind of Nuketown Easter egg, you're getting kind of filmed by the mannequins. As you can see, there's like a crowd of mannequins there, and they kind of get sad if you like shoot them or throw a grenade at them, and they get happy if you start shooting like the zombies that spawn. And that's the other thing, you get 4 zombies at a time spawn just like that, and you can kill them. You don't get anything for it, but you can kill them, and they just respawn over and over again. Quite an interesting Easter egg, and I hope they add a bit more to this, because there's a few mannequins that still have heads, and maybe they could have one like if you shoot all the arms off of the mannequins as well, but I don't know, we'll wait and see. And just going on from this, if you actually play Infected in Nuketown, you can only do this in private matches right now because Infected Nuketown was never a thing, but if you do go into a private match, all the mannequins spawn, and obviously you get zombies spawn as well, but they all look like mannequins and not zombies, which is quite a cool little thing they added to the game as well. I did try and shoot all the heads off, but I don't think it works in Infected unless I was too slow or missed one. But there was about 12 zombies just following me around here. Obviously they do spawn in Infected normally, but I thought it was quite interesting that these ones actually look like the Nuketown mannequins rather than just looking like the regular infected zombies. So if you come over to the map Rewind, and you have this RV, or camper van as I would call it, you have these like 5, I guess this tape that's on there, and this is a reference to the series Breaking Bad on Netflix, also one of the best series that I've ever seen, and probably it's easily in the top like 3 series for me. Let me know in the comments what you think of Breaking Bad. But yeah, this is the same kind of scene as you can see on screen there, where Walt actually gets shot at, and there's like bullet holes in the side, and they actually end up taping him up. It's quite a cool little reference, and honestly, I wish there was more references just like this one in this game. And just another thing, I wish that all like the little things were interactive like the cash machines are. Like cash machines on pretty much any game you can shoot and like money flies out, but I don't understand why there's not more things just like that. Like most things you can shoot and they don't do anything, like computer screens do break and stuff, but like cash machines just seem to be a cool thing and make it like a really easy one to do. And there's not a lot of things on this game that also do that, along with like cash machines and screens. Even some like mirrors don't even break when you shoot them, which is kind of weird, right? They should be breaking. So now we're over on Payback, one of my favourite maps in the game, I will say. But if you go underground here, you have this little door you can open. And if you literally just use the control panel, the whole door opens. It's a good access to get to B. I know most people already know about this one, but it's one of the ones I had to put in. It's worth mentioning also that you can actually step on a lot of these desks and stuff in this room. A lot of the areas on this map, you can step on that one. But a lot of the areas on the maps don't actually let you walk around the edge kind of thing. But this building actually lets you walk around the edges quite well. And also in this middle one. So on to Skyline now. There's a couple on this map to go over, but the first one, which is very, very not useful for gameplay, but kind of fun. If you shoot any of these balls here, they actually go into the pockets quite nicely, and it is quite satisfying. So if you just shoot here, you can see they just all go into the holes, and honestly, very, very satisfying. There's also some nice noises. You can hear them actually rolling in as well. It's a really nice noise when pool balls actually hit each other. And also works just by throwing a grenade at it as well, so pretty much every game this will happen. So next up on Skyline, if you get a score streak and RCXD, you can actually cruise around and go through a little secret passageway, I'll call it. If you go through this like little waiter's truck looking thing here, and then, oh, can't drive. Anyone else find these things real clunky on this game? First of all, I hate driving them, and RT isn't to make them blow up, and it really gets to me. It says RB or X, detonate. I don't understand why it's not RT. What does RT do? Does it give you like a speed boost? I don't know. RT does nothing, so I don't understand it. But you can drop straight through that little grate in the floor there, right onto this, and obviously this is actually a hardpoint as well, so could be pretty handy. And while this isn't really a video for stuff like this, like, I mean, this is more of an Easter eggs different kind of thing, I just find this spot I didn't even know existed before. There's actually like a vent here that you can just shoot through. You can't really shoot through it, but you can throw stuff through it. And once again, very high traffic area for hardpoint and stuff, and you can literally just throw stuff straight through the vent. Didn't even realize that. I've done secret videos, and that has not been in any of them. So impressive stuff that I've managed to miss that. Let me know if you know about that one. And obviously there's this Skyline one where you can go to this little area here, open this door, and it's like a trap door. You go underneath the whole map, and underneath the map you can also change the security side. If you do this here, you get activate security, and I'll go show you where exactly that leads to. There's a good flank under the whole map, to be honest, and then you can get to, if you go up here and just ascend, you get these little doors shutting, and that's exactly what the security just does. It shuts that one and this one here, so if you've got your hardpoint, where there's actually a hardpoint on this table, if you're in your hardpoint, it is much easier to defend. You can also undo it just by doing this here, or you can activate it that way as well. So another one that a lot of people would definitely know, but if you're over on Nuketown with an RCXD, there is a way you can go all the way around the map without actually going across the map, and it's just through these little fences. So if you go into that fence, you can go all the way around here, and this has been on here for a long, long time. You just jump over that, you can speed boost to go over that a bit easier, and you come out right at the other side spawn, which is a great rotation, to be honest, for these things, for the RCXDs, and it's always been a fun one. Like, a pretty cool one would be, like, if you could, like, shoot this piano, and if you shoot a key, it makes a noise. DJ! Yo! Go! I remember back on Raid on like Black Ops 2 was that, or Black Ops 1, where you could shoot the basketball and it would just fly straight in the hoop. Imagine if these footballs could just go through the holes, but no, they do actually go flat, but they don't really go anywhere. There's even a sound effect for them going flat, listen. Not sure if you'd be able to hear that, I'll try and turn it up if you can, but there is like a air coming out noise as well, but that'd have been pretty cool just to add that in, you know. And a little Easter egg for this video and for my next glitches video, right? Look at this. Yeah, you can just stand here if you feel like it. Just saying. You could get this lorry here or a truck here. Yeah, out of bounds, you can just do what you want though. And that comes to the end of the Easter eggs we know in Black Ops 6 right now. I hope there is some more, or with new maps, maybe they bring out more, because I want more Easter eggs in MP. I know, like, I don't really play zombies much, and I've not even done the campaign yet, but I've seen so many zombies clips and campaign clips of really cool Easter eggs. There's actually quite a few mannequin ones. I know that if you stare at them, they, like, run at you. If you know, they don't move. If you look away, they'll run at you. Kind of like a horror-esque thing. And it looks really cool, but there's nothing like that in multiplayer. I know you don't want something that's, like, too game-changing, but little cool things, more of them would be great. Let me know in the comments what you think would be a really cool Easter egg and you wish was in the game. I hope you did learn something from this video, although most of these are pretty well known right now. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do what you feel like doing, and thank you for watching. Stick around for my glitches video, will be out soon. That'll be very, very helpful for any infected search and destroy and any kind of spots you want to get in if you just want to surprise your friends. But cheers guys, thanks for watching, and peace out for now.